Hey, this is Jordan. I'm doing a video post again here, and I wanted to talk about some just kind of cool things that I've either heard about or stumbled upon or whatever, and not necessarily running related, but some of them will be. Two of the things that I want to talk about today is a new coffee maker that I just got, and I'm actually going to put a video below this video to show you kind of the process and a little more about it, just because to go through the whole thing it probably takes like 10 minutes, so I want to break it up into a couple of videos. But it's called a Syphon coffee maker, and it looks like a chemistry set. There's like this round kind of beakers with a stand, and there's a top portion, and again you can see in the video, but it's a really cool little piece of equipment, and it's something where I think I'm going to be accused of being a bit of a coffee snob, which not that I really am. I'll drink instant Folgers, but I do like really good coffee too. But I will drink anything. So I have some snobbiness, but I just love coffee, so I'll drink whatever. I got turned on to the coffee Syphon coffee filter from a friend that kind of recommended or just kind of stumbled upon it and thought it was kind of cool. And the local coffee shop, the Angry Catfish, which is actually a bike shop, but they do great coffee. They actually do it over there. They offer Syphon coffee, and so once my friend showed me a video on it, I checked it out at the Angry Catfish, and it was really great. They have great coffee over there just to begin with. They use the Intelligentsia coffee, which is really good to start with. But with the Syphon coffee filter process, what you do is you heat up some water in this lower container, and as it heats up, it gets forced up into a larger top container where you put the coffee grains in, and so you have a full immersion brewing process. And once that brews and is cooled, the top portion cools down, it'll get forced back through a filter to the bottom container, which will provide you the benefit of a full immersion brewing process. So similar to doing a French press, but you're going to get a very crisp and clean cup of coffee. So not that it's bad, but when you make espresso, for example, or even in a French press, you get a kind of a thicker coffee. You can kind of taste it, and sometimes you'll get a little bit of the grounds in there as well, which isn't bad. Some people like that, some people don't. But with the Syphon coffee process, you get a very clean, crisp cup of coffee, but it's very strong and it's very flavorful. So I like my coffee very black and very strong. So it's a great fit for me because it just has that nice, clean taste to it. So definitely check out the video, and if you're in the neighborhood, check out the Angry Catfish. I definitely recommend them for their coffee anyways. I haven't really used them for any of their bike stuff, but a great place and a great cool new way to make coffee, which I'm hooked on now. The second thing I wanted to talk about is completely in a different direction. It's a cool new game. It's just a simple online game, and I think you can actually get an app version of it on your iPhone or Android phone. And what it is, it's a game. It's called freerice.com. So I'll post a link or something referencing the site, but just go to freerice.com. And what it is, the two main goals of this website are to provide education for everyone for free, and to help world hunger by providing rice to hungry people for free. So what the game does is it basically gives you a bunch of questions, and I did a couple of the questions, and they're fairly easy answers, at least the ones that I did. And for each correct answer that you give, they donate 10 grains of rice. So you have this little virtual bowl on the side of your screen, and you have a bunch of questions, and then once you choose the right answer, you'll get some more grains in your bowl, and so forth and so on. And they actually have these world leaderboards of who's played the most and who's earned the most rice. And the site is actually run by the uh, World Food Program, so by the United Nations. And so it's just a great site. It's kind of addicting. You do kind of get into it, and it's really cool because it benefits yourself. You're actually learning something, and the more that you learn and the more questions that you answer, the bigger the benefit that you are actually accruing for someone that's in need of food. So two kind of cool little concept, or two little things that I just kind of I thought were worth sharing. So I figured I'd do a video post. I'll put some more information below, and I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you guys stumble upon something cool as far as a technology, a concept, piece of running gear. Obviously I talk a lot about running on this blog, so let me know if you have any just kind of cool things and cool concepts that you want to share. I definitely want to hear about them, and I'd love to check them out. So, all right, I'll see you next time.